Hey, how's it going? Mike Thomas here. So I'm on a journey from front-end web development into mastering iOS. That's what I want a career in now. And so I'm documenting my journey, and in this video, following on from the last vlog, I'm gonna show you how I'm getting on with the app that I'm building. If you want to learn iOS, I'd recommend you take on a project of some sort. Be thinking of an app that you can build. If you don't have any ideas, there's tons of people out there that would love to have you build an app for them. Just approach them and say, hey, I'd like to help you in your business. I'm learning iOS, so I need a passion project that I can take on. I'll be able to do it for free for you. You may even be able to negotiate taking some kind of fee, even if it's very small. I think you'll find that small businesses are more than happy to compensate you somehow. So be thinking about that, because it's through building this app that I'm building that I've been really able to show myself how far I've come, to be able to gauge what needs work, what I need to perhaps go back and get some of the fundamentals down. It's been a real valuable process. And also I've had a little bit of a deadline. I'm building an app for a small business. It's open-ended. There's no real pressure, but still, I've given my word. I've said, hey, I'm going to build you this app. They're getting excited about it, so they're going to be expecting at some point to be able to get out their iPhone, and it's an exciting opportunity for them. I'm going to start rambling, so I'm going to stop. So anyhow, progress report, let's go. So just to recap, if you haven't seen my app, here are some mock-ups. It doesn't look like this. This is just the UI that I'd designed in Photoshop. I've now moved on to Sketch 3, but that's another video. I'm pleased to say that I've now done the contact and the smile cam. Now, I struggled to find tutorials in the beginning because I wasn't using the correct search terms. So a few months ago, to build out the smile feature, whereby the visitor takes a picture of the smile and they send it to the dentist with a message. So I was searching for things like Xcode, take picture, send in email, and I wasn't getting very many tutorials. But once I found the class names, you see, I noticed the class names that would come up were the MF Mail Compose View Controller class and the UI Image Picker Controller class. Once I got the class names, a whole host of tutorials came up, and it was the same for the contact feature, whereby they press contact and they can make a call straight away. I was searching for things like Xcode, make call to number. But once I figured out that what I actually needed was the UI alert controller class, a whole host of tutorials came up. You have to take it a step further. So I would search the class name and then Xcode 7, iOS 9. And that's really helped because the Xcode 6 tutorials weren't working. They wouldn't compile. So I was able to find 3 guys that helped me to build out these features. I found Aaron Keynes at geekylemon.com. He's got some great tutorials. I would recommend you subscribe to his channel and check him out. This guy understands branding. I mean, look at it, Geeky Lemon. I'm never gonna forget that. He's even got some merchandise. If I was taking his courses, I would totally get on board. I'd want the mug, I'd be drinking coffee out of that, I'd get the hoodie. I like to embrace something if I get on board with it. So anyhow, Aaron helped me to build out the contact feature. It turned out to be pretty straightforward. I think it took me about just over half an hour to get it all working. So for the SmileCam feature, I had to combine two tutorials. I knew that if I could get an image from the camera into a UI image view, that I could then send that as an attachment in an email. So for the first part of that, which was to get the image from the camera, I found a tutorial from Deege. He's got a YouTube channel, he's putting out great videos. He actually does Android as well, but I've subscribed to him anyhow. I'll look out for his YouTube videos. So he helped me to get the image into a UI image view. From there, I found Duc Tran. And this guy's on fire right now. He's putting out a ton of content. He also understands branding. If you just go to his website, and you can see straight away the vibe that he's going for, and I know this guy's going to go a long way. So anyhow, he helped me to send the image as an attachment in an email. Now, I wouldn't have been able to combine these tutorials 6 months ago. I just wasn't comfortable enough with Swift. I had to tweak these to get it to work to my own specific needs. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick little demo. We'll start with the contact feature. I won't make a call now because it will go to my house phone. So we'll just cancel that. Here's the SmileCam. They can take a photo. Now the aspect ratio isn't right on that photo, but I'll fix that. When they press send, it then attaches that image into an email where they can write a little message. It's going to ask me now, what size do I want the image to be? We'll just select small. It's going to send that now. Now there's no back button. I just wanted to get a prototype so that I could see things working. You'll notice there's a little label there at the bottom. Label outlets will come in handy if you want to test that something's actually worked. So you can send some data to a label, and that can help you out. I found it very helpful. As you can tell, it's not adapting to the different size classes. So on the iPhone 6 Plus, it looks terrible. It looks even worse on the iPad. So the next step is auto layout, and I have been for the past 3 or 4 weeks been doing a couple of courses. And so in a future upcoming video, I'm going to share with you the courses that I found out there and what my opinion of them is, and talk about auto layout in general. So that's coming up. Until then, I hope you got something from this video. Remember, keep the momentum going. Sit down, even if you just do 5 minutes on a tutorial that you know you can do, to get the momentum going again if you've lost it. And once you have that momentum going, stick with it. Catch you next time. Peace.